Oh, yeah, folks. Getting ready to start episode number 4, In Sheep's Clothing. Oh, yeah. Let's get started. Oh, yeah. So we're going to get a little recap here of what happened in episode 3. Bloody Mary, people.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs?
Oh, this is
to have
doing
an
a
entire
big
family in
recap.
glamour?
I guess episodes 1 through 3
Can't finish the
recap.
mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh,
You must
yeah.
have a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I wish they showed a more detailed account of what he was doing to that glamour. Made up to be like Snow White. That would have been pretty hot. Oh, yeah. Tweedledum skis.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful
Joe Theismanned his arm.
Really
Oh.
like it.
And if you don't know what I'm referencing, just put Joe Theismann,
The new long
Lawrence Taylor, and when Lawrence Taylor broke his leg. Joe Theismann is a quarterback, or was a quarterback in like the 80s. His career was ended because I think it was Lawrence Taylor who just devastated his leg with a sack, and it broke like that. It poked out of the skin. Oh yeah. Oof. Oh, he lives right by a freaking subway train. It's like me, man. I live near the train station. Is that Bloody Mareskis? It's a nightmare.
See around.
A nightmare.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll
This
be
dude's
okay.
like Wolverine, yo.
Organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Man, I thought it was like DSP instant death if a werewolf got hit by silver bullets. Because there's nothing he could do. Alright.
Can't keep bleeding this way, old boy.
Oh, that
Figured
looks
I'd
so
be done
painful.
before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Oh,
Bigby,
God.
don't move it. Doctor.
Jesus Christ, man.
Engaged, saving his life at the moment. But if the fracture
It's hurting my forearm just looking at
he
it.
can set it himself.
Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Is this necessary? Oh, my Lord. Look at it. It's all hollow. Oh. My God. Still not fixed. Still not fixed. Oh. Just want to play it like a flute. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Gotta wrap that thing up, man. Put some sutures in it.
Not bad. That'll do, I
Pour some
suppose.
peroxide on it. You want to
He's
make
lucky
sure
to
it
be
doesn't get
alive.
infected.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen
You
to
have
you.
the pig lick
I
it.
don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Just like me, doing this playthrough. It's my gerb. Sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes it's even hard.
But perhaps
it's
it'd be
my
better if you gave me
germ.
a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh,
Please,
shit.
I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
It's kind of hot with all that blood on her. Kind of
Hey,
like
Doc,
that.
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Give him a
Because
drink.
I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah?
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should...
He stole... Did he just steal the money?
And, well, this time was no joke.
Or was that the vial that the silver was? I didn't catch that.
More silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
My lord.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Jeez, put him behind the desks, you know, let him file some fucking paperwork, okay?
His body will eventually give out.
Iron out the bugs of the Dewey Decimal System, alright?
I will.
Yeah?
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Brewski? Or is
So,
that the wine ski or the vodka ski?
How do you,
Maybe some
feel?
whiskey.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take work.
Like hammered shit.
I feel like shit.
I remember when
should see
Chris
how you
Christopherson got saved from like cryostasis by Blade and Blade 2, and Blade was like, Wesley Snipes was like,
glad you're not dead.
how you feeling? And Chris Christopherson was like, hammered shit.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Oh.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you...
Oh, come on. They gotta have a makeout sesh.
Worried about me?
Oh,
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and
yeah.
bend
Oh,
its
man.
legs
I
the
wish he
wrong
just had like a
way.
fucking pellet gun. You could just hit him
I'm
right in
just
that
saying, I was
loin.
worried about him is all.
Right in
I
that
haven't had a night's
tenderloin.
rest in days.
Well,
Oh,
get
I
some
just want to
rest when this whole
slap his
thing's done.
jowls.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys
Put
have
a
like
fucking
plan or something?
DSP face on there.
And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick this.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that
Shut
the
up.
Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong
Yeah,
fucking enemy.
revenge. Fuck yeah.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
I don't give a fuck about
Crooked
Swinehart.
Declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
That's right.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our
Gotta
best.
be diplomatic
not
here,
good
you
enough.
know?
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dry.
Oh, how
By the book,
boring.
straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
Oh boy.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We
Why
need
not?
monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy.
Yeah,
to
right?
judge
Have some empathy, Snow.
You sit behind a desk.
Sometimes,
all
you know,
day. Only
can't
tonight
control
did you
it.
see what it's like
It's
to be
like
pushed
Bruce
into a
Banner,
corner all the
man.
time just for doing your job.
you think I
Empathy.
don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not
Oh,
be pushed
God.
to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what
Come
it's
on,
like to
man.
lie
You
to
just didn't
yourself,
get shot
to
up by
justify what
10
you've
silver
done.
bullets.
Don't talk to me
Have
like
your
I'm
arm
other
broken.
Look, Bigby, I
Okay.
care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
My lord.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the
Jack?
job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's
I
just
like
that
saying okay. It's like,
now that I'm
okay.
deputy mayor, I
All
need your
right.
respect.
Reminds me of
This
someone.
situation has to end.
What
Jack?
situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world. Thanks for the support.
I missed something? Oh, sorry. I was checking my OkCupid. Shit. I
Wolf's
might have
friend.
just missed something.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin,
Oh,
what is it?
boy.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Blackbeard or Bluebeard?
Narissa.
Narissa.
Rissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think that could
You
be?
better get jealous, Snow.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe.
Oh,
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
He's lonely, man, alright? Friendship over the rules, people. Bros before hoes. Come on. It's rudimentary. God damn. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna start up now? Oh yeah! Gotta read that book of Fables, man. Find out what is up. Well, I'm enjoying this story so far, but I don't know if this is really a genre of game I would really play all the time, although I imagine something like Heavy Rain or that damn Beyond Two Souls game must have a lot more QTEs and stuff in it, I would hope. I mean, this one, the QTEs are rather sparse and not as widely dispersed as I thought they were going to be, so it's just, you know, I guess it's... Thankfully, it's a very good story. I definitely would like a little... But I went into this blind,
Hi,
folks.
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Nerissa, what do you got to tell me?
Have a seat.
Looks very nice.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Don't be fooled by
She saw the other guys, though.
this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
I like that he smokes the shit ones. But he keeps commenting on it.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Oh, come on. What do we
If I
have?
could answer
Do we
you
have to
just
hire?
like that, I wouldn't have had to
Like
make
the
that
other
appointment
woman?
with you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any.
I'll be your friend.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
your lips are sealed.
I'm
That
sorry.
Buffkin Taylor, man. I'd put a tail on her with Buffkin, you know what I'm saying?
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
What's up with the ribbon?
Do you like it?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
She's collared. Signifies something important.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No!
Oh boy.
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
What is she glamored?
Do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Whew,
Okay.
man.
I
It's
get it.
making me feel tense.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Uh-oh.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen,
Uh-oh.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
She's getting jelly. She's mad jelly.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Un momento,
I might have
por
a new
favor.
lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
I'm gonna tell her.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do,
Womp womp.
and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
There was nothing I could do. Oh,
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
could be.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Uh-oh.
I have other matters to attend to.
Just waiting for something or someone to pop out of somewhere, you know? Just feel on edge for it. Oh, some achievies. Once upon a time. I'll read my fables.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into.
With good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't kidding.
Just go busting right in, man.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
Oh, boy.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Oh, boy.
Hi,
Oh,
Bigby.
boy, man.
Please
He's
excuse us
pissed.
for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
He's gonna go snooping. Alright, let's read.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
Yeah, they got a nice crib here. Very nice crib. Alright. Oh my god, did I not read all these? Oh, I didn't read this. Silver bullets, a wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver. And those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Acting Deputy Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture, and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fableton falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she has not previously been exposed to. Life on the farm, with its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem like a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fableton. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is. A prison. A place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please except leave. It doesn't help that while Fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Oh yeah. Alright, folks.
What's he doing here?
Let's move right along. Do some snooping.
We can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting
Talk about
that?
living in the
or
past.
Do you want to try to sort this out?
Yeah, brighter days behind them.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we
What
need
is he
to talk
looking
to Izzy.
for? Tapping on shit.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Looks like it's it.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
Complications,
it
folks.
looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is there something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Yeah, man.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get
Really,
like
like
this.
dealing drugs or
Just
something?
that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
Dealing
There's not a lot
glamours?
of work out there. Who would we be?
Sounds like
if we just
DSP.
lived like
What do you expect me to do, man? There's no gerbs. There's no gerbs.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
we're
phone
not done
right
yet.
now, so
I
leave a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Someone working for the Crooked Man.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh, yeah.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you
Oh, the
forget.
Jersey Devil.
I can see now that it was a
That's
mistake.
awesome.
But I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Can't wait to see what he
I
looks
guess
like.
he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold
good,
on, Bigby.
good
Don't
plan.
go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't.
Yeah.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Oh man, we're gonna
Mary
have to make a
works out
choice.
I need to look into it.
Fuck, I want to see what the Jersey Devil looks like,
Wanted to
though.
provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So either we go to the place, the butcher, to get revenge, or the Lucky Pawn Shop, because I want to see the Jersey Devil, hopefully, and Crooked Man. God damn it. I guess I could always go back and play this episode again. Bonus supplemental footy. Oh, man. Oh.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that.
You know that butcher shop, the Cutter?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Fuck.
The Lucky...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
Oh, man, this is
I don't
intense,
think
folks.
it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut
Fuck it, I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two.
I want to see the Jersey Devil,
Bigby,
folks.
Once you show your face there,
Famous
word is
hockey
going to
team,
get
New
out.
Jersey
There may
Devils.
be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess
Jersey
I'll find
folklore. Jersey Devils out in the woods. Eat small children.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you
Oh, yeah.
help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
See me, like, killed him?
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Kind of creepy, man. Oh, yeah. There was a wolf. There was a wolf. Alright, man, I'm psyched. Wonder what this Jersey Devil's gonna look like. He's gonna look like Nightcrawler from X-Men or something. Have to see. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna be like kind of foolish. Kind of a prankster.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it.
in a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's...
Losers, weepers.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different.
Oh man, I wonder if he's gonna get pissed at us.
I don't know what you're getting
Or
so
Snow is
steamed
gonna get
about.
pissed if we're
Shouldn't be
flowing
that big of a
people in
shock
like
that I'm not
that.
gonna take an ass hair.
Looking for
I
favors.
guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays. Okay, Og Frey.
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I know who you're talking about.
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, eh?
Toad.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Let's give him some cash.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience with
Oh
charity.
man, that backfired.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
We're nothing like him.
He really grows on you.
Toad is not happy, man.
Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Where's the manager? Why isn't he here?
Maybe I'm the manager. You ever think of that?
I know you
What?
aren't.
Yo, the bleeding manager.
I
And what you manage, mate?
He's probably out getting shit-faced and eating cows.
He's like, I manage the cash register, man.
Closing up shop. So,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Yeah.
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Oh God, look at all this shit. All right, hold on. Let's read the new Fable, because I know I saw that. So we gotta get a gander of that. Okay. Donkey skin coat, hide in plain sight. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat in some collectors, and to some collectors, that is enough. Alright, let's search this pawn shop here. Preconception unavailable due to correct.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
Enchanted needles.
You're not
Do not
touching
handle without
anything, are you?
gloves.
Oh, okay then.
Urn.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
New book of fables unlocked. Horn. Can Grendel use that? You know, I would be buying gifts for the other people, you know? I think Grendel would like that. Briar Rose, a sleeping beauty. One of the few fables to find fortune in this world, Briar Rose has even turned her weakness into a strength. When her finger is pricked, it not only puts her to sleep, but also those within a certain radius of her slumber. This can be a powerful tool, and is just one of the ways this sleeping beauty is more than just a pretty face. If only she didn't need a kiss from a prince to wake her up. Okay. Alright. Some rings. Bracelets. Top prices for gold and silver. Fishy. Does it talk? He's really scoping that out. That was interesting. Recent acquisition. Is that the axe? Cleaving axe. Previous owner, the woodsman.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean,
I'm
I
a
don't
good
work
driver.
every day, so... And even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower.
He's probably right,
For
man.
your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're
He's
just...
with Woodsy.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Oh my god, look at this dude.
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
Not what I was
Stole
expecting
it
at
from my
all.
apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you
Fuck
two...
you, Jersey.
You know.
Go fuck yourself, Jersey.
Oh shit, is he gonna transform into something?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit.
Oh.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Oh, didn't even do anything.
That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle it myself. And... you fucking... motherfucker!
Oh, Pinhead.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on.
Fuck.
Stop me.
Oh, got him.
There she is.
Oh. Do it. Oh, shit. Shit. Get him. Come on, man. Break that freaking antler right off. Oh, how do you like that? How do you like that? Get a load of that. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Assholes. I found her.
Oh, Woodsy. Shit. Tell me that's it. Oh. Oh, we fucked him up. He's gonna behead him? See if we can get some info out of him.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
The door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. And there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. If they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you?
Wow.
'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
This guy's got full faith in Crooked Man's abilities, huh?
Out of smoke?
You didn't give him a smoke? What do I look like? The clinic, you asshole?
Thanks. Shitty brand.
I love how everybody rags on him for it.
You're welcome.
U.S. Golds or something.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Oof.
Ain't that the plan? Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time. All right, go do it then. Hey, Woody. Yeah? You gonna be all right? You know me.
You know me. Right, people. Well, that was exciting, man. At least there's seems to be a bit more excitement in this chapter. Can't wait to find out who the Crooked Man is. But above. Ain't never heard of it. Fuck these assholes, right? It's like no meat in here. Like just close shop or something? Look at this
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
God damn, I am. All right, let's read a fable. Rather read them now than have to read them all at the end, you know what I'm saying? Boy, there's a lot more of these left. I'm from New York, the Empire State. Not all the fables who came to this world landed in Fableston. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth. And there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State. Such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Woodsman's axe, ensorcelled by druids, once just a simple tool for falling trees, the axe became much more when it was enscrolled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck, in protection of little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool, or weapon, even today. Alright. Let's do this.
Shit.
Push the button, yep, we saw that. Oh man, what's back in this ham hocks?
I got it covered.
Yo, Lucky Balboa. Oof. I was gotta wonder what type could be a butcher.
Right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Work at a slaughterhouse.
I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you.
This looks great.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
He's pissing his pants.
He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck.
Crew.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Best to keep a skeptical
I knew
approach.
this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
All right. Oh. They're making drugs. It's a meth lab. What is this? Spell creating potions? Run. Soil, nosebleed. Somebody was chained up.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johann. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
There's one of the packages. Yep, glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Bootleg glamour.
Maybe just don't
glamours.
touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Oh boy.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you?